French existentialist, philosopher, novelist, author, and writer of the 20th century, Jean-Paul Sartre said, "Words are more treacherous and powerful than we think," meaning words actually have always had their own mystery, intrigue, significance, worth, and position, not only in the world but also in the determination of life and in the resolution and creation and even destruction of relationships, bonds, and friendships of all kinds across space and time limitations. And that means words always carry about themselves a great degree of certain intrigue and mystery that most of the time goes unrecognized and unnoticed, that obviously leads to disastrous consequences and unwanted outcomes and undesirable suffering in terms of understanding, miscommunication that affects our relationships with ourselves as well as the other people in the society and from the external world as well, because as I mentioned earlier, the mystery and the intrigue and the significance that words carry in and about themselves have to be recognized, understood, and reckoned with. And if they're dismissed, ignored, or denied because of ignorance, arrogance, or frustration, then obviously we are going to be in a great deal of unnecessary trouble and undesirable suffering because of emergence of misunderstanding and miscommunication, even between our close ones and our loved ones, and we will face rejection, disapproval, and disappointment from the others and even ourselves in one way or another. So words always carry about themselves a certain degree of mystery, intrigue, significance, and worth that, when it goes unnoticed and unrecognized because of our own frustration, arrogance, ignorance, or desperation, can lead to obviously unwanted outcomes and destroy our relationships, affect our well-being, and even influence the outcome of our actions with extremism and radical emotions and basically anger, jealousy. So everything about words are very powerful. Sometimes a yes can have big consequences for us, and sometimes the no can actually deal a great emotional, mental, and psychological blow to us that will continue to suffer forever. So words have always had their own difficulties, complexities, and dangers that we obviously don't recognize or we're unwilling to understand because we act out of desperation, frustration, ignorance, arrogance, pride, etc., as a result of which we fail in